Hi everyone, and welcome to Gwyn Collects. So today I am back with my February haul video. I picked up quite a few things this month, a lot of which I'm very excited to show you. I had so many unboxing videos that I wanted to make this month. Like, I swear every figure I got was a figure I was super excited about, so I wanted to make chill unboxings of them all, but I didn't want to overwhelm you all with like a million chill unboxing videos. I feel like I already did, like most of my videos for February were chill unboxings, so I did open a few figures that I actually planned on doing chill unboxings of, and they're going to be in this video, so yeah, we'll see how that goes. My hauls usually perform better than my chill unboxings anyway, so all of you haul-only people will get to see these figures that typically would have been in chill unboxings but are not. But yeah, I have a lot of things to show you today, a lot of figures that I'm very excited about. So let's get right into the haul, and I think I'm going to start with figures today because I'm just too excited about these. Before we get into today's video, I just want to give a quick message from our sponsor, Buyee. So if you've watched me for any amount of time, I think you will probably have heard of Buyee at least once or twice. They have sponsored many videos and support Gwyn Collects, which I am very thankful for, and I use them a lot outside of the the sponsorships. So I wanted to show you guys some things I picked up recently to support my favorite Japanese artists through the Pixiv booth sites, which are integrated with Buyee. So I recently picked up some cool clear files. So I got this cute Pachi one that I think I've showed before on my channel, but I also got this super pretty Erima one. It actually came with a dojin, but I just like absolutely love the artwork on this clear file. So because of Buyee, I was able to support some of my favorite Japanese artists and pick up their very beautiful clear files. So Buyee is essentially a proxy service that allows you to buy items from Japanese shops and ship them to yourself anywhere in the world. So I, for instance, bought these using Pixiv Booth through Buyee, but you can shop on websites such as Yahoo Japan Auctions, Mercari, Melon Books, Amazon Japan, etc. So thanks again to Buyee for sponsoring my videos and sponsoring this one in particular. As usual, if you are a new user to Buyee, you can actually sign up using the link in my description. And if you sign up using that link, you'll actually get a 2,000 yen off coupon for your first purchase. So it's a pretty sweet deal. That's about $20. So yeah, thanks again to Buyee for supporting Gwyn Collects. And yeah, let's get back to the regularly scheduled Gwyn Collects programming. Alright, so the first figure I have to show you all, starting off strong this video, is actually a 1/4 scale. So this is the 1/4 scale B-Style Kigae Morning by Freeing. So this is an original character, illustrated by an artist that I really like, N Moriyuka, or Moriyuka N. I really love her art, and when I saw this figure, I was just like, oh my god, that is so adorable. And then I ended up getting a super good deal on her on Tom, so I was like, wow, come on now. Like, she was regularly like $220 on Tom, I think. She came out in like 2019, so she's been sitting in stock on Tom for a long time. And then they randomly put her on sale a couple weeks ago for like 155 US, I think, around. And I was like, damn, that's a pretty good deal. Added to that, I had a $10 off bunny figure coupon because I had like entered bunny figure contest to like try and win some bunny figures, and you get like a $10 coupon for B-Styles if you enter those. So I got a $10 coupon off a B-Style figure, which she is. And then I also had like $50 in Tom points. So in the end, she came out to like $80 US for this like super cute and pretty 1/4 scale. And I just couldn't say no. So I picked her up. I'd been eyeing her for a while anyway, so I was pretty excited to pick her up. And she is absolutely gorgeous. For once, I think Freeing actually did a really nice job on the hair. Like, she has tons of like little pieces sculpted, and I think it looks super nice and kind of messy because she's supposed to be like getting up and getting ready, I think. I'm not really sure, but she's super pretty. I love her face. I love how Moriyuka N draws faces, so her face was really like the main appeal to me. And then I just loved like the pose and the body sculpt, and like her lingerie looks so beautiful. It's like this like pearlescent turquoise and mint. It's just gorgeous. Like, she's so pretty. I love her. But yeah, so I was just like in love with her, and I was like, yo, what? Let's just buy. And I'm really glad I did. I did know that she has these pajama pants that you can put on her. I'll put b-roll with the pajama pants like half on because I'm pretty sure they're impossible to actually get on. But she has these pajama pants that you can put on her that look super, super cute. I knew they were a pain in the ass to get on, so like I had this coming. But yeah, you really cannot get them on. Like, they're so hard to get on and like get the seams closed around her legs. Probably because it's an awkward pose and stuff, but I had planned on displaying her just in her lingerie anyway, so I'm not too gutted about the pajama pants, but yeah, that's definitely an issue with this figure. But she's super, super adorable otherwise. I'm super happy I picked her up, and she's gonna look super nice once I get my whole like cutesy lingerie shelf going. So I'm super, super excited about her, and yeah, I don't have much else to say. Next up, we have a Pokemon figure. This is the Marnie and Morpeko figure by Max Factory, the Pokemon Center exclusive. Yeah, I have wanted this figure for absolute ages. Like, ever since it came out, I've been like in love with this figure. Sword and Shield is actually the only Pokemon game that I've like actually played through. I was never a Pokemon player until I started dating my boyfriend, and he loves Pokemon so much. So I thought, like, I gotta get into it, right? Like, I gotta do that for him and be into it. So I did actually play Sword and Shield. I had a lot of fun playing it. And Marnie was, of course, my favorite character. She's so adorable. I love her character design. When they did like a DLC for the game, and I bought the DLC solely because it gave you the option to have the Marnie hairstyle for your character. Like, I haven't even completed the DLC. I just went to the shop and like did the hair change. I really should complete the DLC though. Anyway, here we have Marnie looking super adorable. I had kind of given up on getting her because she was really expensive in the aftermarket, like 23 to 25,000 yen on Amiyami pre-owned. Like, no, not for a simple 1/8 like this. But I saw a random Reddit post that she was in stock on the Pokemon Center US, so I was like, oh my god. So this is like a few days ago. So I was like, oh my god, I gotta go and look on the Canada site and see if she's in stock there. And she was. So like I hit checkout so fast. I was like, oh my god, yes. So I got her for retail price. Shipping was $10 from the Pokemon Center Canada website. It was FedEx. It came really, really quick. And yeah, I'm so excited that I got my girl. She's super cute. I really wouldn't recommend spending over $200 for her. She's pretty simple. Like, she's well executed. Max Factory never misses, in my opinion, but she's very simple. I wouldn't pay more than $200 for her. But if you can get her for retail price like I did, which was 168 CAD, I would definitely recommend her. I think she's super, super adorable. And yeah, I'm excited that she's my first Pokemon figure. I love her so much. Yeah, I'm really happy with her. So this was a very good pickup, and I am happy to add my first Pokemon figure to my collection. Next up, I have just a simple 1/8 scale that I recently picked up. If you guys didn't know, I love Vocaloid music. I never had a Vocaloid phase back in the day, but I'm getting into my Vocaloid age at the ripe old age of 22, so this is my Vocaloid phase that I'm in right now. But I love Vocaloids, specifically Gumi. Gumi is my favorite Vocaloid. I really like the stuff that Kira does with Gumi. It's nice hearing songs in English with Vocaloids, but I do like the Japanese ones as well. Don't get me wrong. So this is the figure. Let me show it first. I'll put B-roll in while I tell this story, but this is the Gumi figure by Aquamarine. So my first Aquamarine figure. Rest in peace, Aquamarine. But it's super cute. It's like the native something something figure. I don't know exactly what it's called, but it's super, super cute. But I check Amiyami pretty often when they update their pre-owned section for all of their like native restocks, like the sexy figures native. But since this one has native in the title, it like popped up when I looked at the pre-owned native figures, because I just searched native in the Amiyami bar. And this popped up and I was like, that's so cute. It was like 5,000 yen in like, I think I got A condition, maybe I got B condition, I don't know. But it was about 5,000 yen, and I was like, that's so cute. But then I like kind of second guessed myself, and I was like, you know what, maybe not right now, I've spent too much money. And this was like back in December, January-ish. But then, so I didn't get it and it sold out, and I was like, okay, whatever. But then I was scrolling on Instagram, and I see a picture of this figure on my Instagram feed. And I was like, that's wild. Like, I'd never even heard of this figure until now, and now I'm seeing this. And then the caption was like, I got this figure off AmiAmi like a few days ago, love it so much. And I was like, bro, that's the one I almost bought. Like, it was like a sign to me. I was like, I didn't get it, and then I see this super adorable picture of it on Instagram saying they got it. Like, I think that was the one I was gonna buy, but they bought it anyway. Anyway, I just thought it was really funny, like, the coincidence that it would all line up, that, like, they would post a picture of the figure I almost bought on Instagram. If it is the same figure, but probably, I don't know. So anyway, I was like, you know what, that's a sign. Next time I see her on the AmiAmi pre-owned section, I will pick her up. And then in February, like a month later, she popped up, 5,000 yen. I hit checkout. Shipping for her was quite cheap too. It was like 2,500 yen for DHL, so I was like, wonderful, I'm happy with that price. She's mine. So yeah, got this cutie. I love her design. I'm not a huge fan of the color orange, but I just loved this look, and I love her hair and everything. She is my first figure that I got that smells a little bit like cigarettes. It's nothing major, like, it's not a big deal, but yeah, she has a little bit of a, actually her box is worse. She doesn't really smell like it anymore. I've had her out of the box for a few days, but yeah, she's my first one that I've gotten, which I'm kind of surprised about. I feel like that's something that, like, you get pretty often with anime figures. Like, a lot of people smoke in Japan, so I'm shocked that this is the first one that I've ever got that smells like cigarettes, but it's nothing major. I think she's super cute, and I'm really happy to have her. If you watched my festival recap video that went up a couple weeks ago, you know I roasted Pop-Up Parade figures, but I also did mention that I picked one up, and I showed a little bit of it in that video, but I did in fact pick up the Korone Pop-Up Parade figure. I pre-ordered it a long time ago, and to be honest, I was gonna cancel it. I told myself I was gonna cancel it, I planned on canceling it, and then I ended up actually shipping it with a Nendoroid that I'm going to show you soon and another scale figure, because the scale figure's boxes are really awkward size. So I ended up bumping it up to the 10,000 yen box just for that scale figure alone. But the box was like half empty. Otherwise, like, I talked to the AmiAmi support to figure out the cheapest way to ship my items. And essentially, to put Korone in the box with the scale figure I'm going to show you soon, it didn't cost any more. Like, the box size stayed the same. So I was like, well, you know what, if she essentially has free shipping, because I'm gonna ship the other figure, so I can just throw her in the box. I decided to just go for it, just to see kind of what her quality's like, and let you guys know, because I know we have a lot of Hololive fans in the audience. So I also thought if I didn't like her in the end, I could probably just give her away or sell her. So anyway, I did pick her up, and honestly, I think she turned out so cute. I have her, like, by my computer with Gumi, and they, like, are kind of doing similar poses, so they look so cute together. I love them together. But yeah, I think they're super adorable. I didn't get the cat one, Okayu? I don't know her name exactly. I didn't get her, I just got this one because I don't watch the other one. And I think this one turned out better than the purple girl. From the pictures I've seen, but I actually think Korone turned out really cute. Her paint job's pretty clean. There's even some, like, shading on her dress, which I'm impressed with. I really, really like her face. Her hair is adorable. Her little ears. I don't know. I think she's cute. The base is okay. They picked white, which is better than, like, a lot of the bad colors they usually pick. So I'm not too mad about that. I do think it's weird that she's, like, really off-centered on the base. Like, I know she kind of leans this way, so, like, her upper body is centered, but I find her foot placement on the base is really strange. But anyway, other than that, I'm actually quite happy with her. I think she's super cute. She's small, like Pop-Up Parades typically are. But yeah, I think she actually turned out really cute, and I'm happy I didn't cancel her. I like her a lot. And I am a bit of a Korone simp. She's the only Japanese VTuber that I actually like to watch, to be honest. But yeah, she's super cute. I really like her, and I'm happy I did not cancel her in the end. The next figure I have to show you guys is a Nendoroid. So I did pick up the Shinobu Nendoroid. This is mainly for my boyfriend. He's trying to collect all of the Hashira, and I do quite like Shinobu's Nendoroid. I really, really liked the pose I have her in right now, so I did want to get her. Again, like I said, it's for my boyfriend, but upon getting her, I loved her so much, I'm like, maybe I should just keep her for myself. But yeah, I really, really love her. She's so cute. I think I'll end up giving her to my boyfriend just because I don't have room to display all of these Nendoroids, nor do I really want to. And he has like a dedicated Nendoroid display for his collection, so I'll probably give her to him on loan to his collection so he can display her better than I can. But yeah, she's really, really cute. She comes with a lot of accessories, which I find a lot of the Demon Slayer ones do, which I really appreciate. But yeah, I really like the Shinobu Nendoroid. She's well done. Nice, clean Nendoroid. I don't know, I'm not that picky with my Nendoroids, so I think she is good. Okay, everyone, this next figure is one that I'm beyond excited about. It is one of my favorite characters from any media of all time. And it's actually not an anime figure. It is, in fact, the Ahsoka Tano ARTFX J figure from the Clone Wars final season. Okay. So Kotobukiya does a line of Star Wars figures, and I've been tempted to pick up many from this line, okay? But as soon as I saw Ahsoka, I knew I just had to have her. I'm a huge fan of the Clone Wars, and this figure is so good. Oh my god. Okay, so first of all, I love Ahsoka. She is my favorite character from the entire Star Wars franchise. She's such a great character. The Clone Wars is such a good cartoon. For being a kid's cartoon, it slaps. Like, oh my god. Anyway, I love Ahsoka so much. So when I saw this, I pre-ordered immediately. It was a bit more expensive for a Kotobukiya figure. I think it was about 14,000 yen if I remember correctly. Maybe 15,000? Yeah, it was pretty expensive actually. And I wasn't sure like on how big she would be. So she was called like an easy assembly kit, and I had no idea what that meant. So I bought her, and she actually came like completely separated. So her torso was separate from like her legs, which were separate from like both her arms, her head, her back like tentacle piece, and like the base, and everything was separate in the box. Like her head was separate, her arms were not attached, her torso was not attached to her legs. I've never gotten a figure like that before, so I thought it was pretty interesting. But Kotobukiya snapped with this figure. They popped off. This figure is so freaking good. One of my favorites in my collection. Like, first of all, the pose is epic. She looks so good. The face, the paint job, oh. Like, I'm sure it's hard to, like, shade orange skin for the painters. Like, they're probably not used to shading orange. I don't know. Like, she looks so good. And they, like, weathered her armor and stuff. Oh, I love it. Can you tell how much I love this figure? By how much I'm gushing? I also love how it looks like she took her lightsaber and and like cut the floor out, because you can like see it like melting. I'm obsessed. Like Kotobukiya even made like her eyes glossy. Like she looks alive. Like her face is spot on. Oh my god. I love her so much. I'm literally speechless. My only complaint is she's massive. Like, she's supposed to be a 1/7, but she's huge. Like, look how big this base is. Like, the base is massive. There's also Captain Rex. He's supposed to go, like, right here, which I was so tempted to buy because I love Rex. But I just didn't know where I would display them, and they're, like, back to back. So you almost need like a rotating display to get the full view of them, and I just don't have the space for that, especially with how big her base actually is. Like, this would be the size of a pizza if I had them both, and I can barely fit her on my Star Wars shelf. So I think Rex is a dream that I will not attain, sadly, but I am very glad to have Ahsoka. She's literally perfect in every single way. I love her so much. Oh my god, Kotobukiya. I love Kotobukiya so much. Like, they're just the best figure company. Their figures are so good. So, yeah. Very, very happy to have picked up Ahsoka. I wish I could get the young Ahsoka, but the only way to get the young Ahsoka is to buy the, like, Anakin and Obi-Wan kits. And then they each come with, like, half of Ahsoka, and then you put her together. I'm tempted to get them because I think they were recently re-released, but I don't have room to display Anakin and Obi-Wan, even though I do love them. Like, I don't even know where I would put them, so I don't know. That might be a future Gwen thing. When I have more space, I'll go on the hunt for them. I think they're pretty expensive on the aftermarket, so the re-release was welcome, so they might just be expensive again already. I don't know. But anyway, I am very glad to have this Ahsoka, and yeah, I'm excited to have Star Wars represented in my collection. I love her, so I'm very happy with this figure. Now for the final figure that I have to show you all for this month. Wow, this figure is so good! I might actually title this video in relation to this figure, so sorry for making you all wait till the end. But I present to you all the Shibuya Scramble Gojo Satoru figure by eStream, or by, yeah, I think that's the name. Alpha Satellite MAPPA, I don't even know. Here he is, in all of his glory. I literally cannot believe how good this figure is. I know eStream is contentious in the community, but holy crap, this figure is unbelievably good. I know he's a lot simpler than a lot of their ambitious figures. He was a bit cheaper too at 19,000 yen, I think. So him being simpler obviously means there's less room for eStream to be a classic eStream company and mess him up. But holy crap, this figure is wonderful. In my opinion, he looks even better than the prototype. He just looks so good. The shading on him, his outfit looks fantastic. I love the base. The base turned out amazing in real life. I can't wait to shoot B-roll of this. His face looks freaking incredible. Like, they sculpted every single one of his teeth and his tongue. Like, I know his face is crazy. I think that was the appeal of the figure, to be honest. His face is quite crazy, but holy crap, he looks so good. I'm super, super happy with this figure. I opened him up and I was just like, oh my god, like, this figure is unbelievably cool. I love his eyes. I think they nailed Gojo's eyes. Like, they're so vibrant, and they painted them with this glossy paint that just, like, reflects like a real eye. Like, it gives him so much depth. His face looks like a human. Like, it's crazy, the level of detail in his face. I really, really loved how they used, like, this pearlescent white paint for his hair with, like, some slight purple shading. It just looks so good. And there's, like, no seam lines in his hair. Like, all of the pieces, like, are just fit together so nicely. You can see a little bit of belly where his shirt lifts. So, wow, nice job. And, like, even when you look in, like, painted the button on his pants, like, shiny black to match his shoes. Like, they really nailed him. Like, eStream did such a good job on him. I would highly, 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 highly recommend picking him up. I know a lot of people are against eStream and against supporting them, which I totally understand, but I love this figure so much, and I'm very excited for the rest of their Jujutsu Kaisen line to come out. I think they're all going to be awesome, and I'm really tempted to buy the rest because this one turned out so freaking good. I'm hoping the Yuji that they're going to do is, like, the matching manga cover, because this one's a manga cover. So if they do the Yuji as the matching manga cover, I'm definitely picking that up. I'm definitely picking up Nanami's, most likely picking up Sukuna's. I'm just so excited about this line. Yeah, freaking incredible figure. I love it so, so, so much. Oh, I should have mentioned, though, he does have plastic foot pegs, which is a little bit, like, really... Like, use a metal foot peg for this price, but he is quite secure. Like, he really doesn't wobble much at all. Like, I have figures that wobble way more than he does, so I am quite pleased with, like, his foot support and everything in this figure. Yeah, he's also massive. Like, he's a 1/7, but he's, like, hunched over. This adds so much volume to him. He's huge. I love him. If you didn't pick this one up, I know a monochrome version is coming out, so you should definitely check out the monochrome version. And then if you decide to pick this one up over that one, or wait for the monochrome version, I think that's up to you, but I would highly recommend getting him. Team eStream all the way. Furyu, I'd love to see how you try to do better than this, because I think it's impossible. So, anyway, love Gojo so freaking much. Buy him now if you can. Oh, also, shipping from AmiAmi for him was about 7,300 yen to Canada, which was way better than I was expecting, so very happy with that shipping price. Okay, so I have a few, like, little other pieces of merch that I'm just gonna rapid fire through really quick that I really wanted to show in this haul because I'm very excited about them. So the first one is I got Ado's new album. So I don't know if you guys know, but I'm a huge fan of Ado, the Japanese artist. I'm like a mega fan of hers. So her album came out, her album Kyojin came out on the 26th of January, maybe? And I had to pick it up. I had already pre-ordered her album. I pre-ordered 2 different versions of the album on Amazon JP because I really wanted the bonuses that came with each version. So the first version that I ordered is the CD, DVD, and book version. So this is what it looks like. I love how the case looks. It comes with this really, really cool book. There's like a little booklet for Ado, and it just has like a bunch of notes from the different artists she collaborated with and some art for this, for her songs and everything. I love it so much. And there's this really, really cute, like at the beginning, there's like a calendar and it like goes through like when all of her songs released. So I think that's super, super cool. And then there's also a leaflet with all of the lyrics in here. So it just says Ado on one side and like has all this info. And then the final thing in here is obviously the CD and DVD, so it comes in like a case that matches the bigger case. And you get a DVD with all of the music videos on it that have like just the plain music videos, but then there's also a bunch that have like Ado's kind of voiceover over them where she talks about it as the music video plays. It's really cute. And then obviously the CD with all the music. So that is the CD DVD set. And with that set, you also get one of 5 random tarot cards. So with that one, I got the werewolf card, which I love so much. And then I also bought the acrylic keychain set. So it came like this, and then it came with a cute acrylic keychain that I have hanging up right now, but I'll put B-roll of the keychain in. It's so cute, and I had to have it, so I ordered a second CD. So it just came like this with the keychain in it. And then inside is a leaflet with the lyrics to the songs. And then the CD was here, but I actually have it in the CD player. But it looks the same as the one from the DVD set. So, very cute. I love the artwork for all of this. And then with that CD, I also got another random tarot card. And thankfully, I did get a different one. I was really nervous that I'd get 2 of the same random cards, but I did get a different one. I forget what this one is called, but it's super pretty too. They were all really pretty. Like, I was happy with any of them. The last thing I wanted to show is actually my Valentine's Day gift from my boyfriend. A gift that is so sweet and thoughtful. I'm so excited about it. They're so cute. So he actually got me from Etsy these 2 like Pokemon cards, but if you flip them around, they're actually Ina and Ame trainer cards. They're like holographic. Oh my god, I'm obsessed with them. They're so cute. I'm so happy with how they look. Oh, they're adorable. He was very excited about them. He was so excited to give them to me. He was like, oh, I love them so much. He was super excited about it. So very cute. It's definitely something he would get me. I mean, as someone who loves Pokemon, again, he saw the Pokemon cards and was like, yes, that is amazing. And to be honest, I think he's a bigger fan of VTubers than I am. But I do love Ina and Ame. They're like definitely my faves. So yeah, I love them so much. It was such a sweet gift. So cute. Anyway, that is all I have for today. I know that was a lot of stuff, a lot of figures. I'm hoping I didn't actually miss any figures that I bought. I have a bunch coming in the mail right now. I have my holiest grail in the mail right now. And so that unboxing will be coming soon, but I'm so excited about it. Anyway, I hope you all enjoyed this video. I will see you next time with hopefully not another, well, it'll probably be another unboxing. I feel like I need to diversify my content more recently. I've been doing tons of unboxings and hauls because I've been buying so many figures, but soon we will be getting some other content. I have some stuff planned and even filmed that I just like haven't edited together yet. So anyway, lots of fun stuff is coming. I hope you enjoyed this video and I'll see you all next time. Bye!